What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Alright, let's talk about something that blows my mind. Women out here are literally getting fired and losing careers, and some can't understand why. Gee, maybe it was because you're posting on social media during work hours. Are you serious? But you think that's not a valid reason and are out here crying. What do y'all think? Let me know, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's get started.
Today will be your last day to do your performance.
That doesn't make any sense though. I've gotten to exceed expectations on my performance review.
We got a few complaints, but we just don't think it's the right fit here.
Can you explain why?
We found your TikTok and also saw you post there.
Well, I haven't seen this written in the code of conduct that it's against that.
Well, it's very inappropriate and kind of obvious.
Okay, well, I'm not deleting my social media. Can you send me proof of where it's written in the code of conduct?
No, Lauren, look, HR will be sending you your paperwork to sign shortly.
Okay. Have a good day ahead.
What Christy doesn't know is that I recorded everything in this transcription app. I have the entire transcription of our meeting, and I'm going to share this straight to my lawyer, and I'm going to see how I can get a bigger severance out of this.
I just got fired from my job for being sick. I got hired on March 7th. Somehow I got sick during my interview, and I brought home a virus. Told them I wasn't going to be there. I finally get my training done, and I'm in the classroom, and I get a stomach bug. This is like a week and a half after I got over the cold. At this point, I'm pissing out my ass. So I told them I can't come to work. I'm on the toilet. After the stomach bug, I caught a head cold. And these were back to back to back. There was literally a couple of days in between each of these sicknesses. I have a head cold now, and I have a fever. Can't go to work. In between all of this, me getting sick, I had 2 court hearings that I had to be there for. That should have been excused. I finally get over the head cold, and I get a fucking chest cold, which I have right now. So then on Tuesday, I called out because I had a fever. I was really fucking sick. I get called to go to fucking HR's office, and she fucking terminates me for my attendance.
Oh my God! Wow! This woman was just fired from her job and kicked out of her gym after she made a video on TikTok saying this. Watch.
But if you're 200 pounds, you shouldn't be in a Pilates class. There's no reason why they should allow 200-pound people in a level 2 class. Or you shouldn't be allowed to be a Pilates instructor if you have a gut and you're fat.
So that woman made that video a few days ago thinking she really did something, playing with her necklace. She was all dressed up, saying sorry, not sorry, talking about people in her Pilates class. Well, her job and the Pilates facility that she was a member of both saw this video and not only fired her, but also revoked her membership. And she made an apology video that I'm going to play part of for you right here.
I think the reason why I posted them was because I think there are some insecurities in me and some self-hate or something. But my membership got revoked, and I was told not to go back to work.
This girl was fired after being publicly doxxed and people calling into her work, letting her bosses know that she was celebrating Charlie Kirk's death. She mentioned that it got so bad that even some of her coworkers were being harassed, people calling the business, harassing them, harassing her, so they had to let her go. Now, since then, she posted a video online of her crying over her newly lost job and started a GoFundMe and made over $4,000 in 20 minutes. I don't know how much she's made now, but it really seems like the new Civil War is not what people thought it would be. It's people calling into people's work to get them fired, hoping that they can destroy them financially instead of physically.
Today, I've contacted over 700 different employers of people who've been celebrating Charlie Kirk's murder.
On one side, we have the right-wing police who are getting people fired for celebrating the death of Charlie Kirk, and we have crying liberals on the left.
And I'm not going to let this silence me, and I don't know what you MAGA losers thought you were going to get.
But what do you guys think about all this?
How can I help you?
Hi Bree, this is Jake from HR.
Oh boy, here we go.
Yeah, so we've had several conversations leading up to this.
Let me guess, I'm in trouble for being a couple minutes late.
No, actually. For one, we have noted inappropriate behavior of you going up to employees and pretending you're going to tickle them.
Okay, but I never actually do, so...
Well, you say, quote, I'm the tickle monster, but crazier. Don't cross paths with the tickle monster, I'll kill your dog. You said that.
Okay, you're not even doing the voice right, but I'm getting in trouble for having fun, essentially. Welcome to the corporate wasteland, ladies and gentlemen. So happy to be here. So happy to be here.
You also follow employees into the restroom and write horrific messages in the mirrors with fake blood.
As a prank, I'm trying to boost morale. I'm like, what is this right now? Like, what? Why are you, like, being so nitpicky?
Yeah, we're terminating you effective immediately. You can turn in your key card, and Jeff will take care of the rest.
Yeah, well, guess what? I'm actually recording this right now, and I will be seeking legal action.
Don't regret
firing the tickle monster. You don't want to mess with me. Please don't fire me.
Okay, goodbye.
Don't fire me.
Well,
Please don't fire me.
Unfortunately, we're gonna have to let you go.
Okay, why though? I had an amazing month. I met all of my goals. I had the most deals closed. I had the most...
Well, honestly, your behavior at the company party. I mean, you started a grind line with the interns.
I was never told explicitly I couldn't do that.
You couldn't have just assumed that maybe starting a full-on hump line with 18-year-olds.
It's team building. It's team building.
Idea. You were also singing, I might add, some very inappropriate karaoke. The song Blanks in Paris is not one. I didn't even know that they had that for karaoke as an option. But there's only 3 people at the company who can sing a song like that, and you were not one of them.
So you only hire 3. You only hire 3 people who can say that. That sounds like an internal problem with discrimination. That sounds like the company has.
Yes, there are only 3 people who can say it. But even if they did, I would not have them use the hard consonants like you were using when you sang it.
That's how it's spelled. That's how it's spelled in the karaoke. Okay.
I might add. You tried to punch Stephanie in the stomach.
Well, Stephanie's a bitch, so...
She's pregnant.
Maybe I didn't know that she was pregnant.
We have you on security camera footage saying, I am doing this because you are pregnant, Stephanie. Well, and then you wound up your fist like Popeye and ran up to her.
Dad, don't do this. Dad, please don't do this.
Honey, look. I'm saying all this because they're recording the Zoom call, okay? But we'll figure this out. What if I put you in marketing? How about that?
Can I be a VP?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm okay with that. Thanks.
Okay. Thanks. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Just don't tell people. Okay.
Totally.
All right. Okay.
Love you.
Hey. Love you.
Sensational.
To the person that sent that video to corporate and got me fired, thank you. And I know that everybody is going to see this video too, and that's okay. I'm not going to say anything wrong. Did I realize that what I was saying in that video was going to lead to this? No, I would have never fucking done that. But it seems like with my life, no matter how hard I fucking try, I end up fucking shut up. But I know that everything happens for a fucking reason. And I may not know right now what that reason is, but eventually God will reveal that to me. I love helping addicts. I love helping people. This job stressed me the fuck out some days, but I didn't care because it was worth it because I was helping people. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. My daughter is about to go to college, and I don't know now how I'm going to pay for that. But I know that I'll figure it out. And if you want to send this video to corporate too, that's fine. But to anybody that creates content, if you work at a treatment facility, if you work in healthcare, watch what you say very carefully. Because it doesn't matter if you don't speak somebody's name. Just describing a situation is enough to get you fired.
I understand that there are some times when people get fired for unreasonable things, but here's the thing. Freedom of speech doesn't mean freedom from consequences. You can say what you want, but don't act shocked when it costs you your paycheck. And it's always the same people crying on camera later talking about, I didn't mean it like that. Well, guess what? The internet and employers don't care about what you meant. They care about what you posted.
If you've seen the viral video about the office siren outfit and how the girl was fired from her 6-figure job for wearing an office siren outfit, I found the comment that the video is referencing. This right here, this person said, we have a college credit paid $25 per hour intern position that goes straight to a 6-figure salary job at graduation. This girl wore an office siren outfit day 2 and is immediately fired for it. And yes, we can fire for that. It's in the contract she signed when taking the job. Literally lost a guaranteed $200K comfy job over a leather miniskirt and tube top combo. Oh, this dummy said it's just clothing. Yikes, relax. Huh? There is no reason why you should be wearing a tube top to the office. You could do, or a mini skirt, a leather skirt that's a little longer with some very dark tights. That might be okay. And you have like a turtleneck, but there's no reason for a tube top and a mini skirt. And yes, these companies have the right to fire you for your dress code. Like, I don't understand. You all need to literally get some common sense. This is, you're in a professional setting. It's not the club.
Okay, I already posted an entire video on this, but TikTok literally censored a video where I was talking about how our free speech is being censored. But basically what happened is, yes, I got fired for a social media post about Charlie Kirk. And I'm gonna be so for real, I don't really care. I don't care. Like, my friends and family are more upset for me than I am because I was honestly miserable at this job. And it's like, okay, so you're telling me I no longer have to go to this thing where I get anxious and it makes me want to cry all the time? Say less. And second of all, like, I'm a hustler. I will always succeed. I'll always figure it out. I'm not bothered. Like, this was the redirection I needed. So if you're the person that reported me, thank you so much. Like, you did me a huge favor. Because I was hating my career, but I was comfortable, so I wasn't gonna take any step to redirect, and now I have to, and I needed that push. And it's more just crazy to me because I've been posting on the internet for so long, and I've posted a lot of crazy things, and so the fact that this is the one, the line you cannot cross is about a podcaster. A podcaster. Like, can we be so serious? Can we be serious in this country for 2 seconds? And it's just funny that it's the same people who've been crying about cancel culture, crying about free speech for the last 4 or 5 years are the same people that are like, no, I'm telling on you. Like, you fucking babies. Just singing to the feds. You're not even getting a Happy Meal from it, you know? Like, get a job. Well, I need to get a job now, but you first. Also, anyone who knows me knows, like, I rarely post anything serious. I was completely joking, and this post was over a Tokyo Tony sound. Like, that's how deeply unserious this was.
Okay, can you, I'm sorry, can you say that again?
Yeah. Hi, Tatiana. This is, Shelly from HR.
From HR, okay. No, I don't remember you, but what's going on?
Well, we had a discussion a couple weeks ago about your absenteeism and tardiness.
Okay.
Do you know what time you have to be clocked in at work?
6 o'clock.
Yeah, 6 a.m.
Okay.
So, unfortunately, on 7/18, you clocked in at 6:12.
Wow.
We had a discussion about that,
12
remember?
minutes.
Yeah, but, you know, they're waiting on you to be there, clocked in and ready to work at 6.
Okay.
So your employment is really going to be terminated as of today, because also on 7/28 you clocked in at 6:21.
21 minutes.
Yes, that's 21 minutes of company time.
But I still work though. Like, why didn't y'all tell me that today when I was just at work?
Because I handle all the HR, so they wanted me to call you because we had that discussion, remember, about...
And that was the day that I let alright, keep going.
So you were also on 8/8, you clocked in at, like, 6:32.
That was okay, so I let my cousin use my car the night before, and he didn't bring it. He overslept or something. He didn't bring it back till the morning. So, like, I still made it, though.
That was literally, like, 9 days after we talked. So, and then on 8/12, you just did a no-call, no-show.
That was my birthday. August 12th, that's my birthday. Like, I already told you.
You didn't request that day off work, though.
But y'all know, that's my birthday. I'm not.
Birthday.
No, that's fine. Alright. Okay.
Everyone works on their birthday. Even I worked on my birthday.
Y'all too grown for me.
Well, unfortunately, I just need you to turn your keys in. And
I'll be there tomorrow, because that's crazy. That's crazy.
I was fired from my job of 6 years today in the most ridiculous way. Let's fucking talk about it. This place is a small business, so there's not very many employees. So basically, the owner is selling to this other person who's worked there for the last 2 years. He was gonna have us fill out applications if we wanted to keep our jobs, but it wasn't guaranteed that we'd be able to keep them. Well, I wasn't gonna fill one out because I've already been trying to find another job, but like, I thought I'd still have like a month or something. Last night, I get a text from the other person who does my job, and she said, I was asked to work tomorrow because you wanted a day off. Do you want to take Wednesday instead? And I'm like, I never said I couldn't work tomorrow. This is my fucking shift. I've worked every Tuesday morning for the last 3 years. Like, that's my shift. So I texted my boss and I was like, I'm confused. Like, why did you ask her to work tomorrow when, like, I never said I couldn't work tomorrow? And he's like, I asked her if she was available. Why is it any of your business? Well, bitch, first of all, what the fuck? It's my business because it's been my shift for 3 years. What do you mean? Texted him twice. He never fucking responded to me last night. I'm like, whatever. I don't even know if I'm going to be going to work tomorrow. Like, this don't fucking sound good. I just know he's trying to get me to quit or some dumb shit. Okay, then my other coworker, she's worked there for 16 years. We're real close. She texted me this morning. She was fucking fired today. I was like, you're joking, right? She's like, no. Called me and said the other kid is taking over this weekend and he's letting me go. I'm like, all right, if you're getting fucking let go, that means I'm getting let go. I already fucking know. Still haven't gotten a text from him. I'm like, dude, I'm just gonna call him. He didn't answer. I texted him again. I said, can you just let me know if I'm fired? Like, don't fucking play these dumb games with me, trying to give my shifts to other people, not even tell me. Like, hello, that makes no sense. He said, yep, got your check here. Oh, okay, thank you. I've worked for you for 6 fucking years, and that's how you tell me I'm fired. I literally have to ask you, and you tell me, yep. Like, where's the fucking compassion? Like, I wasn't fucking there for the last 6 fucking years. And then my coworker, I feel horrible for her. She's been there for 16 fucking years. Now, we both fucking hate that job, so it's like, great. Like, to have a new job now, but it's like, what the fuck? Like, that's so fucked up, dude. What?
So my boss hands me my termination papers, and I am sitting around looking stuck. I am like, where did all this come from? So she sits me down. She tells me exactly why she's terminating me. And I'm still stunned. I can't even utter a word. And she goes, I told you that when we had a conversation the other day with HR over the phone, that for you not to tell anybody anything that we had talked about. Now, mind you, I never went and told them what it was that we were talking about. But I did, in fact, feel like I trusted some of my coworkers that I can kind of just let them know, hey, I'm in heat right now. Like, not in heat like that, but I'm in trouble right now, and I'm trying to keep my head low. I don't want to lose my jobs.
So you basically did the opposite of what they told you to do, and so they were justified in firing you because they gave you specific instructions, and you went against it, and you did the opposite. Y'all need to learn how to go to work, do your job, and go home. You are not friends with these people unless you are trying to level up in corporate America and get to the next level. Then you should not even be focusing on hobnobbing. You should be a cultural fit, have a good attitude, do your job, and go home. What are you going over there to announce to all of these people that you're in trouble for and that you need to keep your head down? And I bet you she was saying more than that, but neither here nor there.
So if you notice that I'm real quiet and real distant, I don't want you taking any offense. That's all that I said. So when I came in today, she's handing me my termination papers. It just didn't make any sense to me because she says that I was going up to people asking them if they had a problem with me. Do you have a problem with me? Do you have a problem with me? Do you have a problem with me? That's not even what I...
They don't make that type of stuff up. That's not something that you just make up about somebody. That's 100% true. I would bet money on that. But more importantly, my question then becomes, why are you in HR in the first place? See, we missed that part. We missed the part where she talked about why she was in HR.
I would have said, and that's not what I said. And so when I told her that, she kind of just ignored it. She kind of waved me off, and HR kind of chimed in and was like, yeah, you're not going to be a good fit here. So let me tell you why I got fired. Okay. The reason why I got fired is because I've realized over the years that I do not work well with others.
There you go. There you go. And see, when people get fired, she just so happened to be honest enough at the end of the story to actually get to the root of it. When people get fired, 9 times out of 10 is because they are not somebody that you want to work with. They got a bad attitude or they bad at their job. 100% of the time out of the 100% of the time. You don't change who you are just because you leave the environment and you go to somewhere else. You are very much the same person you were, and you take yourself with you. You do not change who you are just because you get another job. People are hard to work with. They got bad attitudes. They entitled. They got a different...
Anyway, that's the rant for today. It just seems like it's mostly women who keep posting that they got fired for an unfair reason, but what do you think? Are some women just clueless? Or is this just the price of living in the internet and social media age? Drop your thoughts below and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more. See you on the next one.